Hello, all of you. Again, I'm here in front of you with the second part of chapter number 7, Weather and Climate and Adaptation, for the class 7. First video, we have seen weather and climate, definition of weather and climate, and the difference between them. What's the meaning of weather? It is the day-to-day change, and what's the meaning of climate? It is the long-term period change is called climate. Now, in this one, we will see about adaptation. What's the meaning of adaptation? It's the specific feature which enable animal or plant to live in the particular habitat is called adaptation. In Hindi, it is called anukulan. Now, what is the meaning of specific feature? Specific feature, it means it is developed naturally. It has been given naturally. It cannot be developed artificially. Like suppose if you want to swim in the water, if you want to stay in water, inside the water, we cannot stay because we want to breathe. We have to breathe. For breathing process, we have to come out of the water. So it's not possible for us to stay inside the water because we are not having gills, but the fish are having gills, so it cannot be developed artificially. So it is the natural specific feature. In this video we will discuss about the polar region and tropical rainforest. Adaptation has been developed in these two regions that we will be discuss. This is the first one, that is the polar region. What are the conditions? That first we will see. There are two conditions they have been given, that is it is the very cold climate, extremely cold climate, because it is getting less sunlight, and during winter the temperature is minus 37 degrees Celsius. We cannot survive at all, and you will not find water droplet, single water droplet. Next is for 6 months there will be night, and for 6 months there will be day. So not the single greenery or the tree can be survived. So as you can consider that whatever animals are living inside that, in that polar region where the 6 month night and where the 6 month day, these animals are carnivores because no trees are there. Next we will see first animal, that is adaptation in polar bear. The first is white color, which matches with the surrounding, so it can preserve or it can protect from the predators. From far away you are not able to see this polar bear clearly. Second is the thick layer, two thick layers of the fur on its body. As you all know, during winter season we are wearing sweater which is made up of fur. Why we are wearing? Because this fur is making insulated coat on our body and we are feeling warm. So they have given natural sweater, that is two layers of fur, to protect this from extremely cold climate. The second one is thick layer of the fat under the skin. As you all know that जो मोटे होते हैं, those who are having fat broad body, they are feeling more sweat because they are having lots of amount of fat under the skin layer. So the same way, this is benefit for the polar bear. They are having fat layer under the skin that will protect them from the cold. Fourth one is rounded body to decrease the surface area. Decrease the surface area, if, as you all know that rounded body does not cannot be applying cannot be applying that much amount of pressure, air pressure. So it will reduce the surface area to contact with the cold air. Next is they are having broad flat feet to spread weight of their body. They are having broad flat feet. If you are trying to walk with the flat, you try to walk with the heels, you cannot walk. It's sinking in the soil. That you have experienced also when you are going to Shimla Manali. You want to walk on the snow. They are giving specific suit and shoes also. The shoes are very broad and flat. So this is why they are having they have naturally given flat feet to spread the weight of the body. They are good swimmers just because of that reason. They are eating seals and any other fishes also, and they are having very strong sense of smell. Most of the time this is the common feature for all, that they are having strong sense of smell because it is they are animal, they have to catch their prey. Next one is, it is about penguin. The adaptation are same only. They are having black and white color that will mix up with the background, so predator is not able to identify from far away. Second is they are having thick layer of the fat under the skin. That particular penguin is also living in the polar region, so they do also require some protection from the cold, so they are also having fat under the skin. And third one is they are living together and huddled together. They are moving in the group only. Okay, that will keep them warm. And fourth one is they have streamlined body. They are having wing, left flappers wing, and they can fly by 2 feet only, not more than that. Next, this is about the migration. What's the meaning of migration? The adaptation to has escaped the harsh and cold condition of their normal habitat in winter so as to survive. For to survive, if they will develop the particular adaptation, particular feature, that's called migration. And but they cannot develop particular feature, but they are transferring the place only. They are changing the place. They are changing the climate only. That's called migration. And migratory bird, those who are coming from the cold place to the warmer place in the winter season, that's called migratory birds. And in the example you have been given, that is Siberian crane is coming from Siberia during winter season in India. Now, how do migratory birds travel to place year after year? वो कैसे travel करते हैं? How they come to know this is the India only? How they come to know this is the particular place where they are coming? The first is, since the migratory birds have built in sense of direction, they are having sense of direction. Second is, they are having sense of landmarks to use them as a guidance. Third is, they are having sense of position of the sun and stars. They are also using position of sun and stars too. And fourth one is, they are using magnetic field, means they are having sense of using magnetic field of the earth to find out the direction. It is not like that we are the human being, we have been given brain so we can do only this kind of things, but it has been done by the birds also. Okay, so these are the characteristic, and this question is most important question. How do migratory birds travel to the place year after year? Please remember that. Next, now we will see tropical rainforest. In the tropical rainforest also, most of the features are same. First, we will see the temperature. The temperature is 40 degrees Celsius during day. And now we will see 40 degrees Celsius is too much. We cannot bear that temperature during summer season, that you know very well. So they have developed that kind of feature so that they can live in such kind of heat, okay, hot climate. Now we will see adaptation in big cats. In this one we will include lion and tiger. Highly developed sense of smell. Yellow brown color of lion and yellow brown color with black strips of tiger is protecting them from the predator, because they will mix up with the background. And eyes in front of their head, same as us, so they can see 180-degree vision, and they can correct the idea of location of their prey. Fourth is, can run very fast, and they are having big claws in their front leg, and they are having feature that when it is not needed, when it is not in use, they can take their claws inside the fingers. Okay, so this is the feature of adaptation in big cats. Now we will see about elephants. Has trunk, it is the kind of nose. It is used for breathing, bathing, taking food, protecting from the predators. Second is having tusk, that you can see the bigger one outside, two tusks. They are tusk, and inside under that trunk you will be finding that the some of the teeth are there. These teeth are called chewing or grinding teeth. It is used to eat food. And next is, has large ears. These ears you can see behaving like flapper. They are flipping this one, and they are maintaining the temperature of the elephant body. Elephants are maintaining the temperature of their body. When they are feeling warm, they are flipping this ear, and with the help of this large ear they can hear the sound which is coming from far away. Body is very heavy, their body is very heavy, so that their legs, four legs, you can see cylinder shape, broad, and it is very broad because of same as polar bear, broad होने की वजह से it will spread the weight of the elephant. Okay, elephant on that particular part. Otherwise अगर sharp legs होते तो it will sink in the soil. So that is one kind of adaptation, beneficial. Next is red-eyed frog. It has the sticky pad, as you can see the finger, three finger red color fingers, you can see it is the sticky pad, and with the help of this sticky pads it is living on the trees. It is climbing on the tree and living on the trees only. As you have seen that some most of the frog you have seen on the land or else in the water, but this are the frog which can live on the trees. Second is blugging eye, bright red eyes, as you can see, like ball. जैसे हम बॉल किसी सरफेस को अटैच करते हैं, like that way the eyes are there, and it can open suddenly. So when it is opening suddenly, the predators will afraid, and with the help of this eyes only, it can protect themselves. They can protect themselves from the predator, and they can see 360-degree vision. Okay. Next is, they are carnivore, and they are green color, so that it will mix up with the background and conserve from the predator. Next is adaptation in token. You have been given the image that they are having long and large beak. This is the specific feature, long and large beak. So what happened, they can sit on the strong branches and they can eat the fruit which is hanging on the soft delicate branch on which they cannot sit. Okay, so this is the benefit. Second is the feet are adapted to grasp the branch, and their feet will roll the branch and will hang it tightly so that they will not fall down. Third is ability to change the color of the feather, and they can change the feather color as they want. Next is adaptation in monkey. As you have all have seen monkey, they are expert climber. Okay, because most of the time you have seen they are walking on the trees only, they are not walking on the land. Second, long and strong grasping tail. They are climbing from one tree to another tree. They are leaping from one tree to another tree with the help of tail. With the help of tail, they are rolling the branch and they are hanging themselves. Afterwards, they will use legs. The third one is good eyesight. You have seen within a second they are jumping from one tree to another tree. If their eyesight is not good, then they will fall down. So naturally, they have been provided good eyesight. And as you know, all know that they all are living on the trees, so they are eating fruits, seeds, leaves, roots, and insect. Okay. Next is lion-tailed macaque, the last animal of the chapter. It's the special feature. It's a man around hand that you can see silver white color hairs all over the face. That's called macaque. It is called man also, MANE. Now what are the specific feature? It is same as monkey. This is the special feature, only rest all are same. A good climber and spend most of the time on high up trees. It is living on the high trees, and as you all know that it is living on the high trees, so the food of that particular animal or all monkey is trees only, leaves, fruits, and insect, whoever is present, whatever is present on the leaves on the trees. Next is very good eyesight, which helps in leaping between the branches. Okay, this is the adaptation, and like this way the chapter has got over. In this video I have not given assignment because exams are coming, they are near, and you have been given the extra assignments in the form of PDF, so I have not given in this one. But whatever assignment you have been given, you can find out answers from this video also. Thank you.